So this is what we were doing in the flipbox, right? And this was the problem that we were facing. And this was the problem that we did yesterday, that we kept a comma here. It means that we want the flipbox hover with flipbox inner to rotate directly. But if you remove this comma, it means that when this flipbox inner will hover on this particular property, right? Now it will work fine because of that comma only. See, front side, back side. No problem. If you don't know about this thing, means we'll do it again, right? In this way. जिंदगी सवार दूं एक नई बहार दूं flip box. Okay. So start. See, the design of flipbox is something in this way. I already told you yesterday also that at first there will be a container, right? There will be a container. Inside this container, this will be the front side, this will be the back side. You can show them in any way, right? Initially you can show them in any way. Later we will merge them. Not initially, later we will merge them. How we will merge them and what are the steps for that, we are just going to see it now. Okay, so there is a main container at first. So let's create. I will create a div class as flipbox. Now inside that, let's create another div and give it a class as flipbox inner, right? Why we are creating that? Because this will be the container and there will be a hover container which will be containing these two. Inside that you have to create your front side and the back side. These are two separate divs, right? And we'll create something good Flipkart now, like something amazing we'll create. For that, go to Pixabay and let's create a card of this image. Okay, so image is downloaded. Now let's create the front side of this flipbox. So div class as flipbox front. Flipbox front. After that, another class div class as flipbox back. So at first design these things. There is no issue in this part. I'm not writing any CSS. We are just designing this part. So I will say that image source is image.jpg, and this image is looking this much big. So give this image a width of around 400 pixel. Simple 400 you can write. So this image is coming in this way. Simple thing, width of 400. Now this div and this div, they will be having same height width. These div will be having the same height width. So this is the image that we will flip now. Now you have to create a div which will be equal to the size of this image, right? Whatever the image size is coming here. For that you can go to inspect and just try to check what is the size of this image. So the image size is 300 multiply 434.38. You can check image size is 300. Here if you check this image, this one, so image size is 300 cross 434 pixel. So do one thing, uh, in the second div write a h2 tag, and here you write this is a awesome picture downloaded from Pixabay. Okay, so this is the first part, this is the second part. Cool. After that we will write the CSS here. Okay, so written the CSS that this is an awesome picture downloaded from Pixabay. Now what CSS will write? First CSS is both of these div, flipbox front and flipbox back. I will give them a height width. So let's do it. And dot flip box front width, we have already checked that this is 300 pixel. Height we have checked, let's say it is around 4, what was even I forgot, 434 pixel. So you can write 434 pixel or 435 pixel because it is in points actually. After that give it a background color of blue so that we can actually check the size. After that we will remove this color. So you can check it is getting fit inside the image. Like, see, you will see a very large little blue background. Very little means it's fit. After that, give this same design to the back side also. Okay, same height, width, and background color. Now tell me, do you have any problem in this part? No, simple designing it is, right? It's very simple design. There is no problem in this code. Now let's adjust a design here. So instead of this blue color, I will give something as this color, and text color I will keep as white, and font weight I'll write as 500. These are the simple styling part. Okay, so in this way, let's make it center. For that, I will say that display the flex and align the items in center. Okay, so it is coming in center. It is coming in center, right? Now, what you want is you want these two divs at the same position. Now you have designed the part. Now what you need is you need these two divs at the same position. At first, I will say to the body, I will call the body tag and I will say that body is displaying flex and aligning the items in center. So that we, okay, no, not needed actually, not working. Keep it there only. Now what you need is these two images or these two containers should come at the same position. They are the child of they are the child of this div flipbox inner, right? They are the child of flipbox inner. So at first we will write the CSS property of this flip box. So I will write flip hyphen box. Okay. When you're writing this flip hyphen box, or wait, first let's try to keep both of them at the same position only, right? Both of them at the same position. For that I will call their parent. Who is the parent? This is a flip box inner. Flip box inner. To this flip box inner, I will say that its position is relative. Its position is relative. So let me close everything. See, for this flip box inner, I am saying that its position is relative, right? And to all of these flip box front and flip box back, I will give them a position as absolute. I hope you understand absolute position and relative position. So once I gave position absolute to front, you will see that back is not visible now. If I am removing this position absolute, then back is coming. While I am giving position absolute to this front also and to back also. See, both of them are coming at the same position. You understand position absolute or not? Understand, no? So now both of them are coming at the same place, and that's what we want, that both of them should come at the same place, right? They are coming at the same place. Now what else we need is nothing. It's simple. What we want is when I'm hovering, at first backside is visible. At first backside is visible, but what I want is front side should be visible, right? What I want is front side should be visible, right? That's what we need, that whenever we are going on here, our front side. So do one thing to this back side. Say that you will have a transform, and what transform you will have? In the transform you will rotate to the y. Up to how much angle you will rotate? You will rotate on an angle, you will rotate on an angle of 180 degree. 180 degree. So after keeping this 180 degree, you can check that it rotated 180 degree. In which direction? Text is rotated. Means it is working on the 2 dimension, not in the 3 dimension. For that, this flip box inner, whenever, who is the parent here? Flip box inner only. To this inner, I will say this thing, that it will be having a transform style. That what is the transform style? Wait, when you rotated When you rotated this flip box back by 180-degree, it is getting rotated in the 2D direction, means its transform style is by default set to 2 dimension. Now we will change it to 3 dimension. For that, to this flip box inner, I will say that it is having a transform style. In transform style, it will preserve the 3D. While it is preserving the 3D, it will again it will change something. Now, to this particular inner box, I have given that their position is relative. They will preserve the 3D. Now, again go back to the main container now, right? The flip box, or at top only I will write its position. We will write them in the order. Okay. At top, we will write it for flip box. To this flip box, at the first thing, I will write background color as transparent. Background color as means no background basically. And here I will say that perspective of 1000 pixel. Now what is this perspective? Perspective is when this flip card will rotate, how much depth it will have. Means you will see that it is going to back. That is called perspective. We will see this thing. So perspective we have written, right? Okay, perspective means when the flip card is rotating, you will see it while it is getting rotated. You will see it. Now let's come back to this flip card, flip box front and this flip box back. To this back, I will say something like that it is back face visibility. What I will switch to this back side. I will say that back face visibility hidden, and I will write WebKit back face visibility. WebKit backface visibility. This is also hidden. It means that this, right? If I am removing this WebKit from the backside, if I am removing this thing, then also it is working. So this direct back face visibility is for the new browser, and some of the browser doesn't support this new version. So WebKit is supported by all, right? Very old browsers. So that's why we write the WebKit. Now our front side is coming and back side is give these properties to the front side also given. Now what we need is whenever you are hovering on the flip box, it should rotate. That's it. Okay. For that, let's write here. I will write dot flip box colon hover and flip box inner dot flip box. Don't keep a comma here. If you are keeping a comma means no need to hover, directly it will work. Whenever in this, just write a transform. What transform you will write? Rotate to y. And what you will do here, you will do something like this, that rotate it to 180-degree, and it is rotating in this way. Something is happening, and how it is happening, see, in this way. It is rotating, but it is going to that side. Now let's check the code again, what we have written. So our flip box is having background color as transparent, perspective of 1000 pixel, and okay, we inner is having position relative, text align center, Okay, give it a height width of 100%. Perspective means I have already told the depth. I will show you live only, don't worry. And okay, this again they are taking the entire thing. So remove these two, three things. To the inner height, width, position, transform, style, preserve 3D, rotate Y. La, la, la. Let's first do it without image only. Maybe the image size is not proper here. Background का transparent perspective of 1000 pixel. Let's give it a width of around 300 pixel, height of 250. Inner is fine. Text align center. Clip box front height width of 100%. Okay. So earlier we were not giving the delay, means we are saying that happen immediately. So it was changing immediately. Now this time we are just writing that take 1 second of time. See. Now what is perspective? Now let me try to do it with image actually. Okay. Now what is perspective? Let me decrease the value of perspective. So here I will write that perspective is only 500 pixel. And let's check. So you will see that till how much, just check the difference. This is on 500. Check the corners also. If I am writing here 100 perspective, this is 100 perspective. If we are not writing any perspective, right? And if we are writing perspective as 10 only, if you are writing perspective as 200, so for a smooth transition, you can give either perspective 0 or perspective 1000. Both are equal. So 1000 pixels of complete repetition. So it will take like this. Very smooth transition. If you're writing here something around 400, means how much screen size it will be taking, right? So you can keep it. Sometime we want these kind of animations that when it is rotating, wait, 100. What we want is when it is rotating, it should rotate in this way. So you can use perspective 100 according to your choice in this way. Now logic is very simple. For the parent div, you have to give the perspective. To the parent give, you have to give the perspective. Then there will be a inner container. To this inner container, you have to give the position as relative. And to the front side and back side, you can design text, image, audio, video, food, anything. To these two div, you have to give absolute position, and you have to hide the back one, rotate it to the y direction is 180-degree. Both of them give a back face visibility hidden. Back face means nothing will be visible from the back side. So while we are rotating the, both we give absolute mean, both of you, these things you, if you are giving absolute means they will be coming at the same position. If you are not giving, they will be coming in this way. While you are giving absolute, so this also will appear here only like this. Okay, so in this way it will come. Okay, just try it once. This is how you create a flip box, flip card, something you can say it. So let me do it with 1000 pixel. If we are removing its perspective 0, there is no perspective, both will work in the same way. Okay, understood? This is how you create a flip box. Understood? Yes, online people's understood. So now try to create, means after the class you also practice it and build something exceptional thing. We can do main dev and front dev and can work flip. Yeah, it's totally, see, I already told you that there are multiple ways. Logic is the front side and back side both will be having a position as relative, and the back side will be having a by default rotate of 180-degree. That's it. Now you can use any of your logic, any of number contain any number of container, right? You can use any. Yes. So flipbox is completed, and from like tomorrow onwards, we are going to start the core things of Angular. Enough with this discussion of CSS and all the things. In the next week, we are having 5 classes, Monday to Friday, right? Saturday there is no classes. I will be on leave. Sunday, like we will announce on Friday that how many leaves we are having in the upcoming time. No, we will not post this code in Google Classroom. We'll post only the. Okay, no problem. I'll give you the zip file. What's for now? So in the 5 classes, we'll try to cover up the Angular things only, right? JavaScript. Only lift text to people. That is the sliding text in that website. When you are hovering, text is coming from the left side. We will see that also, right? But not now. Flipkart is only enough. These are not HTML CSS classes. That's why I just teach it because you don't have knowledge about it. Okay. So it is posted in the Google Classroom. You can check it. So we will be starting Angular from tomorrow only, not from today. Till then, if you want to have any Q&A session in the last half an hour is left, so we can do. If you have any questions regarding previous classes, we missed your HTML batch. When will again start your HTML? Generally, I don't take HTML batch, Dhanush. I am taking batches only for frameworks and libraries like React, Spring Boot. Means advanced things all I'm taking. So I don't think so that my HTML batch will be there. But I'm taking one HTML batch that is about to complete now. Like JavaScript is going on there. So next batch I don't know. Maybe or may not be. Generally I takes only the libraries and frameworks. Angular, React, Spring Boot and microservices. Zip file में नहीं खुलता है सर. Can't you open this zip file? You can open, right? It will open, guys. It will not open if you don't have access from Google Classroom. If you have access of Google Classroom, it will open, right? So simply click on this. See, everything is opening. You can download this. First second. So these are the two. First one means 2D and second one means 3D. So both of these things pasted there. Could you please, teacher, drag and drop feature? Drag and drop. Okay, sure. It is there actually, and templates will see it. We'll see drag and drop. Yes, I teach React also. Can you please send your HTML? No, sir, I can't send. Then we searching for gold, we lost diamond. Array. For your Sunday class, I lost my sleep. Huh? Then why you came here? Please take one HTML, CSS, JS. Uh, can't say Dhanush anything actually. My batches are already aligned. If there is one batch, we'll see. How to upload our movies on site. Do you have movies? Like I can't get this question. How to upload our movies on site by compressor. See, we don't use compressor actually for that. There is one website that is called vTransfer. So what you have to do is go to vTransfer. Here you can send file up to 2 GB, I think 2 GB or 2 TB, 2 GB. If your file is still 2 GB, so you can just upload it, add folder or something, then it will create a link. You can send that link and same person can download the files, right? We don't compress the movies, we send it like this way. We transfer. Is there any reason for not sending your HTML? The guys, I think it is not in my hand actually. These things are managed by the academy. Like I don't have any information about this. You generally I don't have any notes for HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. First thing, file will open, guys. If file is not opening, let me give you the vTransfer link also. So download it within 7 days. After that, it will be expiring, right? I'm sharing a link. From that link, you can download this. And those who cannot download the zip file, you don't have the access of Google Classroom. That is the problem. If you have Google Classroom access, you can download it. So just copy paste the same link in your browser. I'll show you that also, that how you can do this. So I have given a link and you have to download this source code within 7 days. After 7 days, this link will expire. So click on this link. It will open the WeTransfer. After that, you will see the download button. Directly download it. Right? This will expire within 7 days. Download it and keep it with you. Yeah, but you can download that zip file also. You might not be having the Google Classroom access. That is the problem. Okay. Any other questions? My few. Array, I don't have a journey. No, there is no disappointment in my life. First thing that I do is if I took a decision, I never regret it. Never. If you are regretting your decision, means you are doubting your choice only. So I never regret it. The problem with the thing, like what people thinks are okay, everything should be good for us. But what I believe is things will never be good. You have to be on a note that whatever is coming in my way, I will enjoy this. If you are enjoying that part, definitely things will be very good for you. And if even if I'm telling you my journey, like it is full of that ups and downs every time, yes. But what the thing is, I never stopped myself in one more try. Let's try it once, let's try it once, something like that. Yeah, I felt. Now also I'm feeling what is this going on Sunday? Sir, provide full notes in Angular. Of course, I am providing full notes in Angular only. Whatever we are teaching, I'm providing you. Sir, your brother cricket. No, my brother is not cricket. He used to play cricket actually. He's a even I used to play. Like we both were good cricketers. Then we saw Hardik Pandya, then we left. Yeah. Pradeep, Pragyandeep, we can't be like you. Don't be like me. Be better than me, guys. I don't want anyone to be like me. Be a better developer than me. Be a better human being than me. So just enjoy it. Disappointment comes when you expect. Don't expect. That's it. Right? See, I never expect that I will be having something like, now let's say even today we are having a working day, right? Which is against the policies, right? Maybe we know that in the next upcoming week we have a time where we will be enjoying. So now I thought, okay, we can work. What normal people know, why we have to work, this, that. Don't think too much. Time will pass. Please. Why do you think that I am motivated? I have myself said this thing multiple times that I don't believe in motivation. I believe in discipline. My discipline is very simple. If I am having work, I don't know what is the other thing. Then I think that everything else can wait, not my work. If I am with my family, I hardly do any work related to my professional life. I am just sleeping, teasing my mom, getting her slap. So I do these kind of things. So you have to maintain a difference between your personal and professional life. Motivation is like a dopamine, right? Dopamine means that you need to do only, then only you can work. Now I'm coming at 11, taking your class and leaving. Is there any motivation? There's no motivation, right? Motivation will be when I don't know anything in Angular. I have to go and take a class, and then the problem will arrive, right? Then the problem, I will motivate myself. No, no, Shivam, this you have to take. Now, when I know the things, there is no motivation. Okay, let's go. Whatever the topic will come, we'll teach that, right? And come back. I don't believe in motivation. If you are having discipline within you, that's fine. Which you play good, sir, in ball or bat? Both, sir. Like in India, everyone is all rounder only. No one is batter or bowler. Everyone is all rounder. So things are very simple. Anything else? Resume template again. We don't want to go on that. You just can open the jigs overleaf resume. I have personal. Hyderabad is most popular in IT field. Then why Indian people not inventor in computer field? Even though we have Amirpet top area in IT field. First of all, Amirpet is not the top IT field of Hyderabad. It is the top training field of Hyderabad, not the IT field. See, one thing is why India are not having some good thing. First of all, India is having very good things also. Second thing, in terms of IT, I am from India only, right? And I am also into IT. Indian peoples, what I see as bit more emotional, right? Indian peoples are a bit more emotional. Like they will see the things on emotional side. They will be seeing the things on very. Now I will tell you one incident. So on 1st of January, my birthday was there. So my nani, what you call nani, the Miss Mother's mother, she called me and she was asking me what is your plan for the day. I said nothing. I'll go office and just come back. Today also you have office. Yeah, I said I am having. Then she said, see, if you were at home, you can easily celebrate your birthday. For a minute, I got a thought. Oh yeah, she's saying right. Second moment, I thought, no, no. Birthday I am celebrating for last 2020 these years. Now it's time we have a young age to work. So let's work. What I thought is she's being emotional here that I am having my birthday and I am alone in Hyderabad. No one is there, no celebration, nothing like that. She's feeling on that way, but I am feeling no, no, I'm enjoying my work, so I'll enjoy it here. So things are, Indian peoples are a bit emotional. They will see the things on emotional side. And when emotion works, nothing works at that time. Nothing. Right? I can hardly open my laptop when I'm at home. My younger brother is there because he will come for anything. Mother is there, father, grandfather. Everyone will be like onto something. So things will work in a emotional way there. When I am here, there's no emotion. No one is here. I am alone and single warrior here. One man army. So nothing emotion is there. So simple thing. If you want to do something big, so there is a English proverb that if you want to drive a Ferrari, stop taking advice from those people who are driving the bike. First thing that if you want to drive a Ferrari, first of all, stop taking the advice from those people who are driving a cycle or bicycle. Don't take advice from them because they will hardly give you the advice of cycle only. Right? Exceptions are anywhere actually. They will give you advice for cycle only that let drive this cycle, do this. That's it. So your advisor should be a good person. Very good. If you don't find any person who can be a good advisor for you, be your own advisor. Measure everything, take a decision and stick to that. Doesn't matter the loss or profit or doesn't matter. Then it is fine, right? Take a decision and be stick to that. I belongs to the complete north and from main like all of my professional journey is in the south only. And I have to adjust with South Indian food. Like each and every area has its own food, culture, weather. This time in my home temperature is around 5 to 6 degree. Complete fog. Means if you are opening the gate of your house, you cannot see who is standing on the road. This much dense fog is there. And here complete sunshine from the morning only, right? So sir, reply full angular nodes at one file. Guys, it is not possible actually that we can provide angular node in one file only. Daily we are it is not like that we took a 100-hour class and taught the complete angular and did everything in single file. It is not possible, right? But we will try that if we can do. Okay, so these are the things. Like I don't believe in motivation. And if Indian people start thinking with their brain, there is no competition to Indian peoples. The CEOs of almost all companies are Indian only. You are not providing the backside of this image. Rishabh, provide the backside of this image. Okay, now you are providing. Perspective you are not giving properly. That's why it is not about size. Yeah, someone is implemented the things. So things are very simple. Any other questions? How many days to complete this course? Around 25 working days. That's it. If you want, we can finish in 10 days also. But I don't want to take up the speed. Anything else? This is on what technologies we should be good in if we are changing career from front end developer to Python full stack developer. Same thing, right? If you are a front end developer, front end is same. Python is for back end only. If someone is saying that Python full stack developer means you will write the back end in Python. So strong, keep the back end strong part. How many days do we can access Google Classroom for Angular? I don't know these things. Admins will tell you this thing. But how many days you can access the Google Classroom? Recordings, notes. Ask questions that I can answer. Okay, I'll tell you one thing that how I started my journey, right? So it was the COVID time going on. First first wave, complete lockdown. Uh, I was doing job before that also, but that was a turning point actually. My I was in BTech at that time. Uh, my first year got completed. No, not first year. I think second year. So I saw a job posting from eCart that they were hiring web development interns. You know what is eCart? Flipkart, you know? eCart is the Flipkart's delivery partner. If you are ordering something from Flipkart, eCart will deliver it. Right? This one. eCart Logistics, this one. This is the Flipkart's delivery partner. Okay, this website is having tracking the order and lots of things it is having. I saw, but they were hiring a proper person who is in the final year or completed the final year. And I was not in that. So I applied. I know the things actually because I was doing freelancing and lots of things I was doing. So I think they did 2 or 3 rounds. I didn't remember completely. They did 2 or 3 rounds. I did that, and by God grace, I cleared also. After that, the HRs actually it was completely locked down, so work from home it was. So HR sent me a link that upload your degrees, Aadhaar card, and everything to this. Now, if you are uploading your Aadhaar card, means your age, your everything is going to be verified. So I drop a mail to the HR that my documents are in college because of some work and now college is closed. I cannot means I was lying to them. So HR said no problem, Shivam. Once the lockdown is over, you can submit. I said fine. I know that lockdown is not going to over very soon. I started working without any document. So bank account I provided them and salary was coming. I did job there for 7 months. In the first 3 months, I was the intern, and after that, we got our position was changed, not salary. Salary they increased a little bit only. But in that 7 month of time, I learned a lot of things. Before getting a job, you will think that you know everything. After getting a job, you will get to know that you don't know anything. With you also, I am telling this thing. Before getting a job, you will think that you know everything. After getting a job, you will get to know that you don't know anything. This is the reality. I was heavy there and no, I know HTML, CSS, JavaScript. No one is like me. When I got the job and the team leader shown me the code base that this is the code of our website, read it. I was thinking, what is this? This is not my HTML that I used to write. So it took 1 week to understand which language is this. That was HTML only. HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. 1 week. I taught you GitHub in 1 day. I took 7 days to learn there. And they were scolding like anything that why are you taking 7 days? Now, if someone is taking 7 days for GitHub, I will scold that person. Right? It is 1 hour thing. But at that time, no internet was there, like high speed internet. Lots of things were not there. I belongs to a completely remote area, village, and nothing was there. So I used to search this, that. But that 7 month of time give me lot of learnings, lot of. After that, I resigned my job because of some reasons. Reason was simply they were not increasing my salary, so I resigned. And I will not work now. And I was working 12 to 13 hours a day. 12 to 13 hours a day for a salary of 5,000, and after 3 months the salary was 8,000. This much work. But that was the turning point of my journey in this field. I got to learn a lot of things. After that, again, I joined a startup. After that, it was just increasing. After it, I got 40 directly. Because that 7 month taught me these many things. After it, my salary got 40. After 40, I joined C176. I think I've shown you that was channel 176 website. I've shown you that website. This one. So I've worked in this one. I've shown this website. No? See, in this website, check the cursor. Cursor is the company's logo only. You can check. Cursor is the I did this part. This one. And you can check this cursor. Cursor is saying 176 and C. So this is the company's logo only. That channel 176. So change the cursor. You can check it in your system also. Channel176.com. So after that I joined this startup. Now this is not a startup actually. They are India's they are in the podcast something they do. They are in the top 10 now. So after joined this for one, after 80 I got one, and it's increasing, kept on increasing. What I feel is this was the learning period of my zone. 7 months. These 7 months I still thanks myself I did it. You don't know that what decision in your life you will be enjoying too much, and what decision of your life you will facing I should not have took that decision. But there is no decision in my life that I am regretting till now. I don't regret anything. I left this job without any other offer in my hand, and I was jobless for next months, and I was not regretting that also. I was a college student. Okay, let it be. If I'm not having job, there is no need, right? So things happens in this way. After that, Z, Flipkart, Amazon I didn't join actually. That's it. After that, something I got strike with. I changed my decision and came to the training section, left the corporate, but only left the companies. Still now I am a developer only. Whenever I'm introducing myself, I say Shivam, this is Java full stack developer and trainer. I don't say that I'm a trainer. Yes, I am a software engineer and software developer. Then I am a trainer, right? Now also I used to develop lot of things, and because of my coding only I got a chance to work with people from Poland, Germany, Dubai. I have went to Dubai also, worked there for some time in ethical hacking. So I'm an ethical hacker also, and you know ethical hacker. You know ethical hacker? Don't know? Hacker, you know? Ethical hacker are I will hack you but with your permission. This is called ethical hacking. Now let's say you created a website and you want to see that a hacker can hack this or not. So you called me and said, "Can you please check my website? Is it hacking or not?" Then I am a ethical hacker for you. I am hacking your website with your permission so that you can fix that part. So did there, but I have seen lot of bad things in ethical hacking also. So I left that part. Ethical hacking means people used to track you. People used to track you on a very bad note. You don't know how much you are being tracked. I will show you one application one day. So in which you will be doing the things, and actually you will leave all the things from social media. So I left ethical hacking. Whatever my main aim is, if I am feeling bored in something, I will leave that. It's a job, person, place, anything. If I am feeling bored, I will leave that. There is no. And one thing is, I will never do anything that is harming the humanity. If something is there, I that is the reason I left the ethical hacking. Otherwise, that was the highest paying field, highest, that too in Dubai. So left that part also, ethical hacking. And now also they used to ask me that come again, come again. I said no. And hacking is something that I don't teach to anyone, even to my younger brother also, because I know that what he will do. He will hack the Insta and WhatsApp that I don't know, that I don't want actually. Dhanush, you are sharing your local host. How it will work in my system, man? Have some sense. Improvement. What is this, Shreyansh? See, first of all, if you are creating your resume in these kind of templates, everybody knows that these are the predefined templates only that you are creating your resume in. YouTube tutorials are available for these. Don't do, see, yeah, portfolio, I know. I also have a portfolio website, right? So if you, I know that this is thing that everybody do. I will show you my 20, 30 students resume in the same template. It is good actually. There's no improvement, right? There's no improvement. But if you want to change the template, that will be more good, right? Yeah, but it's good actually. Shreyansh, are you from Mumbai, like Maharashtra? Your surname is Ingle, right? One of my friend is there from Maharashtra with same surname, Ingle. So these kind of things, and you don't know that which of your decision will help you create your connection, talk to the people who know something, talk to the people who know something. But generally, what we are doing is we are talking to peoples with our knowledge only. So we will not learn anything. Whenever I am having some free times, I will talk to the peoples who knows more than me. They will know both of the things, right? They know. Now if you ask me what we should do, I will say that. If you ask me what you should not do, that also I can say. What to do, what not to do, right? So getting a job is easy. Staying in job is very hard. So things are very complex actually. We cannot even discuss in one class. Remove your fear. Your fear will not give you anything. Anything. It will take you. Don't have a fear. What I should do, sir? Sir, today is Sunday. After the class, sleep. I'll also sleep after the class. You also sleep. Figure out the things. Should we be good in DevOps? DevOps is a plus point. You can learn it. First of all, Hyderabad. Forgot actually. 2 years. Yeah, I'm feeling good actually. Because whatever their culture is, I don't understand that. So I said, okay, it's fine. Yeah, it was same actually. So Dubai is a city with no soul and heart. You will see like it is never sleeping. You will see people's walking in a way that they don't know you. So something like that. What I feel in India that cities have soul. Cities has heart. But Dubai don't have heart and soul. It is just buildings, buildings, buildings. That's it. Dubai is amazing in the first 3 days. You will get bored in the fourth day only. You will see that I want to go back to India. Data scientist now. If you are from .NET, it is first you'll need to learn Python. Yeah, in third day only. It was my job. So I don't get bored with the places very soon. But that was my experience in Dubai. So I left. I didn't left Dubai. I left that ethical hacking. That's why. What I think is, what I have seen being in Hyderabad is, in India right now, Hyderabad is the best city to work in terms of expenses, in terms of peoples also. Peoples are a little bit good here. And because I have worked in Mumbai, Pune, Chennai, Coimbatore, and Bangalore, like in southern area, I'm talking about. Out of these, Hyderabad is the good one that you can stay here and work. And last year, one job out of three was in Hyderabad. It means that if 100 jobs were there in India, 33 were in Hyderabad only. That's a good number actually. Hyderabad is still growing because Google also came to Hyderabad now. Earlier it was not there. Microsoft is also there. Amazon is there. So things are developing here too much. It's good here. As of now, it is good. But when I got bored, I will take only 1 month to leave Hyderabad. I'll pack my bag and went. Your first job location, work from home. I don't ask this question. Ask something else. Don't ask this question that which year I passed out. I simply ask anything else. I'll answer that. Yeah, but I love my work. I never love the organization. Never. Never. Even I don't love this also. I love my work. I love Java. Sir, your current CTC very high. After BTech, how? No, no. I'm just BTech only. Summer, if you are good at coding, try jobs. MCA is only good if you want to go in teaching field. Can we ask CGPA? My CGPA in BTech was 9.2. 9.2 only. I am university topper man. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Technical University Lucknow. For straightforward 4 years, first year, second year, third year, and final year. That too, I was not going to colleges. 20 days, 15 days, I was going college only in one semester. Out of 50 working days, 60 working days. So it's because I was doing job, so I was having permission that I will not attend the classes. But I was going, but sitting in lab doing my work. See, guys, don't run behind money, right? I'm saying this thing. And don't think in this way that sir is already earning good. That's why he's saying that. First, you should run behind the learning. Learn, implement the thing. Could you please teach good practice while developing website with .NET? No, it is not available here. In this, we will teach only and only Angular. These things you will be seeing how to integrate and all in your backend classes. Without mind, we earn nothing. So learn the things, implement it, and at least see it doesn't matter that how much skill you have. I have seen peoples who are better than me and still they are not doing anything. I have seen lot of people who I think that they are better than me, but what they don't know is the representational skill, presentational skill, talking skills. If I am able to teach you, I think I am having a good communication skill. If I am not having any good communication skill, I cannot teach you. That is the single one line thing. Along with your, if you are shy, then change this. Shy peoples are not for corporate world. You need to be at least a person who can communicate your thoughts. Meeting is going on, your manager, your team leader, or anyone is asking you the suggestions, you have good suggestion in your mind but you are shy, and someone said that suggestion and he got appraisal of 20% means 20% salary hike. You will regret it. This was my suggestion. So at least try to convey your thoughts. If you are having fear, okay, understood. Everybody has fear, right? What you will do with that? Nothing. The fear will give you literally nothing. Change it. If you cannot work for the things that you want, then you don't have any right to cry after losing that thing. If you want to work hard, then only you have a right to cry if you didn't get this thing. Now let's say I want to become the prime minister of India, and I'm not even I'm not active in politics, I'm not doing anything, and let's say I am 60 now and I'm crying, no, no, I didn't become the prime minister of India. I don't have any right to cry. Try for it. If you are trying, then be happy. If you didn't got that thing, be happy. God will give you something which is more good than that. 110%, but at least give it a try. But the problem is we want to get the things without trying, right? Enough for now, guys. We are already ahead of the time. So we'll connect again tomorrow, guys. Have a nice sleep. Bye bye. Take care.